One team pushing for the postseason and another battling for division supremacy. They collide tonight in the Classic City. The Monroe Moccasins are clinging to playoff hopes and need every point they can get, while the Athens Rock Lobsters are hunting for first place in the division. Two teams, two very different missions. Who will take the next step toward their goal tonight? Sporting a different look tonight is Hunter Alden, the bald head, the shaved look tonight. Maybe looking a little bit extra fearsome. Johnson, who's coming off a 4-assist game against the Bobcats. Misplay there from Gallant and an odd man rush the other side. Wilson gets the pass back and he scores. He's been the bad guy over the home games played between the Rock Lobsters and the Moccasins, and he is able to score shorthanded to take the early lead. Adam Oja behind his own net, trying to blaze a trail here for the Rock Lobsters. Played with the glove of Wiesblatt. Takes it over the line on the right side. Eases it to Milan. Fakes the centering pass. The super Milan finds the back of the net again. Goal number 32 on the year, and now he holds the lone spot at number 2 among FPHL goal scorers. He already leads the league in points. Good exchange between those two. Bacon has to make the step up there. Shot right in the middle of Rosenzweig, and the goaltender able to make the save. And it looks like we got two dropping gloves here on the near side. Already a takedown there from Avery Smith, who's going up against Many Guns, and he's got the front face lock on Many Guns. The referees break it up. Stings the end boards, and they may have overcommitted here. Glukharev feeds Milan, takes an awkward tip. The whistle comes, but the puck was never secured by Kuhn there. Gallant stops at the goal line. Back to Shinkarik. Shinkarik behind the two circles finds Gallant. What a beautiful glove save from Kuhn. Felt compelled to come out of his crease to make that save with the blocker. Hugs the post. Beautiful save now from Rosenzweig. A couple of back-to-back highlight reel saves from the two goaltenders. Rosenzweig has a save to make. It pops out for Henry. Rosenzweig out of the crease, closing down that distance, and makes a huge stop. Henry, but another effort for the Moccasins, and this time it goes in. 2-1 lead for the Snakes, and it's Henry with his 11th of the season. He lets Cunningham step out in front of him. No offside. Wilson wipes out in the left circle. Garcia trying to find that biscuit to get it away, and then just so, who has it pop out on his stick, makes it 3-1. Dumps it into the near corner. Milan picks it back up. Jousting there with just so. Kolatarsi with a shot at the line. Pad save from Kuhn. Kuhn has had some good performances. Looks like we might have something brewing here between Jusso and Milan. Play still happening here on the Rock Lobster side of the ice. Finds Henry, who's been a thorn in the Rock Lobster side. A beautiful pass towards Hugo Coach, who gets absolutely decimated by Johnson. And now Johnson will drop the gloves. That one didn't last long. An immediate hug between him. It's either 8 or 9. I'm not sure if it's Asp. And it'll be interesting to see if the rules here apply to the FPHL. I'm not sure they will. Malik Johnson pumping up this Akins Ford Arena crowd. But the jersey came off mighty easily there. Kolatarsi finding refuge behind Rosenzweig's net. Milan finds Wiesblatt at the line, a little breakaway, and converted on by the killer whale. Just what the doctor ordered, and sometimes the doctor is played by Garrett Milan. A great sight from him to find Wiesblatt, who stepped out in front of the Monroe defense, was free at the line, a little breakaway converted. Able to find Papa Petros, gets just a touch right back to him by Gallant. The Rock Lobsters, resident Greek freak. Oh, Malik Johnson out in front. Big time save by Kuhn. Has he potentially just saved this game for the Moccasins? Matt Garcia takes a stick right up in the face from Liriakos. Rock Lobsters almost at risk of the too many men on the ice penalty. Papa Petros! Rock Lobsters have it in! Philip Virgili down to a knee, and the Rock Lobsters down 3-1 have taken a lead at 4-3. And that will be the first professional point for Zach Papapetros. Or will it? The officials in deep discussion with the two captains, Schumacher and Shinkarik. And it looks like they've waved this off. And it looks like, indeed, the too many men that the Rock Lobsters had on the ice has nullified the goal. How dare these zebras take away free churros for 24 hours? A lot has happened since then. Now a 3-3 game. Rosenzweig plays it in his own crease. Centered over to the other side. Beautiful save from Rosenzweig, showing the lateral movement on the shot from Liriakos, who now gets tied with his fellow Greek behind the net. Liriakos and Papapetros, both sporting the Hellenic last names. The two bouncing, rather barking at each other. Both of them will serve some time here. 3, 2, 1. You've got free hockey coming your way here at Akins Ford Arena. A lot of speed from Milan. Milan with a beautiful move. Oh, my goodness. That was a margin of meters, centimeters, if you will, away from becoming a highlight reel play from Milan. From Stefanini, who had a lot of speed in behind Rosenzweig's cage. Another offside here called at the line. We've seen so many of these calls. I've had questions about them myself, but that's a big-time moment in this game. And Wiesblatt asking questions of the official wearing number 75, Alex Cole. Glukharev to Wiesblatt, the killer whale with a killer instinct. Toe drag on the shot. A bunch of players tied up in the net. That springs a 2-on-1 for the Moccasins. Cunningham on Shinkarik. Blocked out by Rosenzweig. When overtime is not enough, we go to sudden death, the shootout. And it looks like the first shooter will be Caden Henry. Now, Caden Henry is a dangerous man on the shootout for his speed alone. Rosenzweig, quite the speedy adversary himself. Rosenzweig well out of the crease. Caden Henry drags it back, but Rosenzweig lets it go into the back of the net. Daniil Glukharev will shoot first. We'll see how crucial that goal from Henry proves to be. Can Glukharev answer right back? Yes, he can. Glukharev, the left-handed shot from the right side, beats Kuhn low. Next out for the Moccasins will be Yanni Liriakos, the veteran of the FPHL. From the right circle, takes it around Rosenzweig and scores. Let's see if Virgili can make it 4 for 4 between all the shooters in the shootout. No, he hits the post. Many guns against Rosenzweig. Rosenzweig makes the save. Garrett Milan has 2 goals in this game, 3 points altogether, and the game is out on the blade of his stick. Milan, can he extend us another round here in the shootout? Yes, he can! It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Garrett who extends this game. Wilson, he opened up the scoring in this one on the shorthand. Misses high. It's Garrett Milan who pulled the Rock Lobsters back into contention. He has a chance to win it all. 2 shots consecutively against Kuhn, and it's off the bar and into the netting. Dustin Chasseau is a very, very good player. He's shown that all night long. but Rosenzweig stuffs him out. Daniil Glukharev, he had the first shot in the shootout. He was able to score past Kuhn. We know him as Danny Dangles. He dangles into the slot, and he scores! Daniil Glukharev makes sure that the Moccasins now have double-digit losses against the Crustaceans. What a tremendous game that we saw here between these two teams. It comes down to one of the most exciting stages you can see in sports, the sudden death shootout. And the Rock Lobsters are able to outshoot them 3-2 through 5 shots.